Hi, today from Dubai. Only technology can save our civilization from extinction. Why? You will find out after a break. Hi again from Dubai. There are these social movements, this political attitude that we have to restrain ourselves, that we have to limit ourselves because our resources are limited. Our Earth can take only so much, and that's why we have to limit, to decrease maybe our population, to limit our activity, our, environmental footprint or our carbon footprint. We have to limit ourselves because otherwise we will ruin our civilization. The mankind will be extinguished. And this is a very socialist, a very, let's say, pessimistic worldview. And the capitalist worldview, the, let's say, techno-optimist worldview is that you need always growth for life. If you stop growing, you start dying. And if you stop developing yourself, if you stop growing, your days are counted. And this will lead to the extinction of our civilization. And there are three factors that are responsible for growth of the economy. There are three drivers of economy. One is the growth of the population. And as we know, the population is decreasing in the Western countries, in the global South. It is slightly growing, but in general, when you take the world population, we have reached the peak and we are at the plateau and maybe started decreasing already. And in the coming years, we'll start the way downwards. Meaning the population isn't growing. It can be used as a driver of economy. The second driver is, of course, the use of resources. Also, this is declining, right? Due to political trends, less and less resources, like more and more mines are closing. And of course, we are trying to get out more and more resources, but this is on Earth limited. We have a limited amount of resources that we can access from the Earth. Of course, it is a vast amount of resources, but still, at some point we'll reach the limit. And also due to the, like with today's technology, there is also limited amount of energy that we can ever produce. Like there is limited amount of, let's say, sun energy reaching Earth. So even if we could use all of that, this is a limited amount. And also other sources of energy that we are using today, they are limited by the capacity of Earth. So that's why also the resources that we can employ in economy, they are limited. At some point we'll reach that, and this is the kernel, that is somehow truth in the minds, in the opinions of the pessimists. But there is this third source, this third driver of economic growth, and this is technology. And technology is generally unlimited. And technology means the goal of technology is actually to produce more with less resources, with less labor, so we can utilize the resources we have at our disposition in a much better way. So you grow and grow the output despite the limited amount of energy of resources. But nevertheless, the amount of energy and resources, as I said, is somehow limited by the size of the Earth, by the Earth itself, by the globe itself. So the only actually chance, the only possibility to not be extinguished for our civilization is to escape these limits of Earth, expand beyond the globe, beyond the Earth, and this way we can actually access, if we manage to expand our civilization beyond the limits of our planet, we will become a multi-planetary, maybe multi-star civilization, and we will get access to vast amounts of resources, of energy, almost unlimited. Of course, also they are limited by this is like thousands and millions times and unbelievable amounts of dimensions more than we have access to on our very limited Earth. So this is the only chance for humanity, and this chance can be provided only by technology, by developing the technology. If the technology manages to escape or to allow our civilization to escape the Earth before it becomes too limited by the energy, by the energy decline, by the resources of our Earth, then we will survive as a civilization. This is the only chance, and I'm talking here about thousands of years, maybe not tens of years, not decades. We are talking about millennia. And if the technology growth, the technology development is too slow, we will get constrained, bogged down by the forces, by the limiting forces of the resources, the population. We will just reach the peak of the civilization and starting to decline, to die as a civilization. So the technology seems to be the only chance for us to survive as a civilization in the long run. I wonder what is your opinion on how our civilization should be developing. Should we restrict ourselves and stay, and be content with what we have achieved and try to somehow protect it and live from the successes or from what our ancestors have invented, have created, or shall we develop and try to escape, so to say, the gravitational force of our planet and try to reach the stars? Leave a comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumb up. If not, thumb down, of course. Subscribe if you haven't. Share this video with your loved ones, with your friends. One day they will thank you for that. I talk here a lot about technology, about economy. I talk about money, about how the best entrepreneurs in our world think and act. I talk here about our self-made billionaires. I talk also sometimes about money, about cryptocurrency. So if you like this video, you will certainly like my other videos. I invite you to watch them. That's it for today. I wish you a fantastic day. Let's do something extraordinary today.